Hello everyone, this is Dimitar from the RedmineUP support. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to completely remove the products plugin from Redmine 7.0.0 stable. Currently, the Redmine 7 is the very latest Redmine that was released 1 month ago, and we are now in the middle of 2026. So yeah, this is going to happen also onto Linux Ubuntu 26.04. That is also the very latest Ubuntu Linux. So 04 here means that it was released on April this year, 2026, and it is an LTC, which means long-term support version of the operating system. So in other words, it is going to be active and supported for a lot of years ahead. So this is a great operating system. Okay, so now we need to proceed further with opening our Linux terminal and change the directory to our Redmine. But here I want to note that this path here is my current example of installing Redmine. In your case, it could be somewhere else in some different directory, so please double check this before you start doing anything. Okay, so the very first thing that we need to do is to just execute the command about downgrading our database. So this means that it will delete all the tables of the database that are connected and related to products plugin in some way. So this is going to happen with this command: sudo bundle exec rake redmine plugins, and name of the plugin, that is Redmine Products. And here is the most important part of this command: version 0. This is actually going to downgrade our database. Okay, and the last parameter is Rails and production. So this is pointing the server of Redmine to be a production one. Okay, so we put our password here and wait for the things to happen, and see that these logs and rows here mean that the command is successfully applied. So we see removing index products status, removing products author, and removing index products on code, drop table products, and so on. This is deleting all the tables related to the products. So this step has been successfully done. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is to just remove the folder itself from the plugins folder. So we change the directory to plugins and see that we have Redmine products here. So this has to be changed, and we need to delete this folder. So we could check this also in our file system. So if we copy paste the path, we see that here is our path of Redmine, and the products are the products folder is located here. Okay, so we need to delete it. Good. So it is going to happen with the command sudo remove and Redmine products. This argument here means that it will recursively delete every inner folder into the products folder. So for example, if you have products folder and then one folder inside, and then inside another folder inside, and so on, for example 10 folders inside, and this recursively deleting is going to remove everything inside the products, including the products folder. Okay, so we click enter, and if we list again, we see that no more products folder is existing because we have completely removed it. And if we check this in the file system, we see that there is no products folder as well. So we have every other folder, but no the products. Okay, so the very last thing that we need to do is to just restart our Redmine, and it also depends on the configuration that you have. In my case, I'm using a terminal starting of Redmine. But in your case, it could be different. For example, you could have a bitnami Redmine virtual machine, so you could switch it off and then switch it on, and also you could restart your server in general and so on. But as I said, in my case, I'm running the Redmine in the terminal itself into this way. So I started with this command in the Redmine directory, and if I close the terminal of Linux, of Ubuntu, then my Redmine is down. So if I refresh here, I see that Redmine is down and it is just switched off. To switch it on, I need to just open my terminal again and change the directory to Redmine and start it again. So this is my way of restarting Redmine. Okay, we wait a little bit, a couple of seconds. And if I refresh now, I see that there is no products plugin here in the list. So we have successfully removed it from our Redmine. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, you could check other videos and articles from RedmineUP. You could subscribe to our YouTube channel if you wish. And if you have some questions or problems, or if you just want to say hi to our team, then please don't hesitate to contact us at support@redmineup.com. Yeah, and we'll help you, of course, anytime, as always. So thank you again for the patience of watching this video, and bye bye for now.